Neither sound nor wind stirs the soft mists that shroud Collinwood on this night in parallel time. But the forces of darkness are alert and can hear the quiet incantations of two women as they begin their insidious plot that can end only in the destruction of Quentin Collins.
Hear my thoughts. Let the flames carry my thoughts to the one who's receptive to them. Quentin, hear me. Hear my thoughts. You can think of no one but Maggie. You are very deeply in love with her. She is your life, and without her, life is not worth living. You allowed Maggie to leave. Now you know what a mistake it was. You know how much you need her and want her. You will bring her back to Collinwood because you can no longer bear the guilt you feel. The guilt is eating at your conscience. Quentin, you must do something about it. Very soon. He should be ready now to do exactly what I want him to do. I'll go down and see.
Perhaps I'd better go with you.
No, you stay right there. Are you all right?
No. No, I'm not all right.
Quentin, what are you going to do? Quentin, no, no! Quentin! No! Quentin! Why did you do that? And why? Tell me. Look at me. You miss Maggie, Quentin.
Miss her? You just saw how much I miss her.
No! No, Quentin! I won't let you leave until you understand why you did that.
You know?
I have a theory.
I don't want to hear about it.
Quentin, you must admit that you're filled with antagonism.
Don't explain myself to me.
Somebody has to. You let Maggie leave Collinwood. You can't bear the part you played in that leaving. You've gone past blaming yourself. Now you started to blame her.
Miss Alexis Stokes, psychiatrist speaking.
Oh, will you let anybody try to help you? Anybody?
I'm sorry. I know you mean well. Now, if you'll excuse me.
No, you're not going to leave until you tell me exactly what you were thinking when you came across that room with that knife. I thought you were going to kill me. I thought you were going to kill me. At least you owe me some explanation.
Hate? Was it hate? For the portrait? Maggie? No. No? I don't think so. It was as if I were fighting something I couldn't understand.
Well, you've got to try to understand. Wait, don't you see what's happening to you now? You've lost all touch with yourself. You don't even know what you're feeling at any moment.
What am I going to do about it?
When do you think it all started, Quentin?
When I came back to this house.
Are you sure? Are you sure it didn't start the night Maggie left college?
Yes, I'm sure.
I don't believe you. And I don't think you believe yourself. Quentin, why are you afraid to admit that you've been lost since then?
I don't know.
You've got to go back to that point. You've got to relive it.
Fortunately, I cannot go back.
Yes, you can. You can bring Maggie here. You see how you react? There's so much violence in your feelings for her.
Nonsense!
Well, there's always violence in love. Oh, what you did to the portrait just now should prove it to you. Call her now, Quentin. Have her fly.
Alexis, leave me
For
alone.
your own sake.
Stop it!
Quentin! Quentin! You won't be able to run away forever. You won't.
Cyrus, just answer me one question. Am I losing my mind?
Quentin, don't be ridiculous.
And why did I slash Maggie's portrait last night?
Could be any number of things. Don't forget the strain you've been under lately.
Well, I may have been caught off guard a little by meeting Barnabas Collins, but that's no reason for me to
You
slash.
met Barnabas Collins, the man they've been talking about in the empty room.
No, not him. He's a distant cousin. He's a descendant of the first Barnabas Collins. Just turned up the other evening. You'll meet him. He's staying with Will and Carolyn Loomis.
Oh?
Why are you surprised?
Well, no, nothing, Quentin. No reason. Quentin, isn't it rather strange? That man, Will Loomis? I mean, he doesn't, no one ever knows exactly what he's up to most of the time.
Why do you say that?
Well, I was...
What were you saying, Cyrus?
I was Jaeger when I saw that coffin in the basement of Loomis' house. I can't possibly tell Quentin what I know. And I must forget what Jaeger knows.
Cyrus, what is it?
What, I was just trying to analyze why you slashed Maggie's portrait last night. Now, Quentin, isn't it possible what Alexis said last night is true? Hmm? No, I mean, isn't it possible that when you reject someone, you put them out of your life, and in a sense, that's killing them? So why wouldn't you feel guilty and find some way to act it out?
Yes, but to be as guilty as that, to act it out in such an extreme way.
Maybe your love for Maggie was that
Cyrus, I'm not going to send for Maggie. So don't you pursue it any further.
Quentin, I'm not pursuing anything, and there's no reason to fight me about it.
No. No, there's not. You think I should send for Maggie, don't you?
that decision has to be yours.
Yes, I suppose it does. What if I did want to ask her? How could I bring her back here to Collinwood? You know, everything. There's so many strange and even dangerous things happening here.
Quentin, don't you think you're using that as an excuse to avoid making a decision? She loved it here. And you miss her very much.
If I could only be certain. Thank you, Cyrus. Good night.
I hope you make the right decision.
Yes, I hope so.
Quentin, what's the matter?
I don't know.
Are you in pain?
Pain? Yes. But not a physical pain. What's happening to me?
I don't know.
What is it? Why am I acting this way?
Tell me what it is.
Oh, it's a pain. Terrible, deep pain. But for what, Cyrus? What is it? God, what is it?
You can think of no real idea what caused it?
No. No idea at all.
Okay, can you remember the exact feeling you had?
Yes. It was a very, very deep feeling. I couldn't explain what it was. Somehow I couldn't express what it was. But it was a feeling deeper than I'd ever felt before.
The yearning you mentioned.
Yes, yearning.
But for what? For whom?
I don't know, Cyrus. But the feeling was so deep that it rocked me with pain.
Quentin. Oh, it was Cyrus. I've been worried about you.
I think he's going to be all right now. He just needs a little rest.
Why? Why, what happened?
I was at Cyrus's lab.
Let me tell Alexis, Quentin. You go upstairs and get some rest.
Yes, but fine.
If Cyrus thinks you should rest, why don't you do what he says?
Yes. I must admit that I'm exhausted. I go upstairs and lie down and try and forget about it. Forget all about it.
What happened at the lab?
Something happened. It just happened all of a sudden.
Something.
It's just you could only describe it as an indefinable yearning.
For Maggie.
Yes, but why would it come at this particular time?
Because it's been building up ever since the night she left.
Yes, but he seems to be feeling something so deep inside of himself that he can't even identify it, much less understand it.
You don't think his feelings for Maggie go deep?
Who knows how the depth of the truest of our feelings? I mean, who knows what emotions lie at the core of our being, waiting, lurking, ready to spring without all I'm saying is that Quentin wants Maggie back, but he can't admit it to himself.
So what shall we do about it?
Nothing. What can we do? He has to make the decision himself. Don't you agree?
Oh, yes, of course. Well, the last thing I want to do is interfere with Quentin's relationship with Maggie.
Hannah? Quentin.
I've been worried about you. Alexa said you hadn't been feeling well.
I'm feeling better now.
Good. I'm very happy to hear that. Where is Alexis? She's been looking for you.
She's downstairs.
Oh, you must excuse me. I really must go now. Quentin, please be careful.
Is it true that you can reveal secrets that are hidden in the future? Everything that's happening must be leading to something. But what? Does the answer lie here? This is the card that will tell me what I want to know.
The hanging man.
Alexis, you must end the spell now.
End it? Why?
Because we've gone too far. We have touched something deep in Quentin that may cause him to destroy himself, or cause him to destroy us. I'm frightened of all this, Alexis.
There's nothing to be frightened of. The spell on Quentin will end the night that Maggie comes back into this house, and not before.
Then I want nothing more to do with this.
What are you talking about?
I refuse to help you any more.
You will do as you are told.
I will not. I refuse to have anything more to do with this as long as Quentin remains under this spell.
Hannah! Hannah, come back here!
John Yeager is gone, and he must never come back. He must be forgotten. But how? I can't just erase my memory of him. Maybe I can. By working hard, helping others. No more experiments. I'll be a doctor again. I'll forget Yeager's thoughts, the things he saw, the things he did. I will never think of them again.
What is it? What am I feeling? What is it I must do? Why are you staring at me? Why? God, what have I done? What have I done? I've killed you, Maggie. God, I've killed you. I understand it all now. I know what it is I must do.
The cards will tell me if Hannah is right. Cards will tell me if there's any danger.
I had to do this to be with the one I love. Yes, in the attic room. That was the meaning of the first dream and what the tarot card meant. It's all so clear now. So clear.